Hello, everyone. Welcome to CME Traveling. I'm Marsha.
I'm Curt, guys, and as soon as as we come on, I gotta adjust the camera or the phone, whatever you want to call it, just a little bit.
Gotta touch it.
Gotta touch it. Let me get the line out of your way, Marsha, so you can see.
Thank you.
You like how I fixed that today? Is it a little better?
I've just decided that I think we both need glasses in order for us
No,
to see.
it's not to see, and I'm saying is we're
it's
trying to.
perfect. It's perfect.
I adjust the monitor a little higher so that we do not have to do this down here as much to. Yeah, I don't think we went.
I do this. I watched myself the other day, watched it back, and I'm like,
Oh, I know. I'm back and forth. I lean in, lean out. I look like I'm. You put it on
what's
fast
today?
forward.
Today
is October the 18th, Tuesday. Two for Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
2022.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me adjust my seat a little bit there. You look nice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I got a meeting this morning.
She asked me. She said my makeup look good, and I went, mm-hmm.
I worked last night till what, 10?
I look scruggly. I can see it in there.
I had to cover the tiredness from.
We slept. You got up early. You was awake
Yeah.
at 5 this morning.
Yeah.
So Marsha wakes up. Marsha goes, "Let's wake you up too."
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Uh-huh.
Pretty much is what I get. I mean, I'm like, she's like, "Oh, I figured you was awake because I got up," and I'm like, "No, I was actually sleeping this time. I was sleeping pretty good there when you woke me up there."
But I rubbed you.
Yeah, she did. She did. And when I went back to sleep, the clock went off.
Yeah. Okay, let's say good morning to everyone this morning.
We just tell them a part of our life here. It's
Good
fun.
morning, Gaylors. Thank you so much for being the first ones in our chat this morning.
Thank y'all.
And Mom was a nice second.
Hi,
This
Mom.
morning?
Good morning, Mom. Love you.
Hope
Hope you're
everything's
doing good.
well.
Yes, yes.
I don't know about you guys, but it's cold here. Let me see those temperatures because I know
Oh.
it's dropped about
All
20
right,
degrees.
now this one today, because I have it over on the chip so you can know what the wind chill is. It's 39. It feels like 34 this morning.
That's cold.
That's cool this morning. It's cold. Feels like 34 here.
Okay, so we also have Journey Awaits in here.
Good
this
morning there, guys.
Thank you for
Hope
joining
y'all
us.
doing well.
And Eddie.
Eddie Lugo. Yo, yo, yo. Eddie Lugo in the housey.
I laughed on my way to work when I heard you say that.
You hadn't heard me say it? You was on your way yesterday?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Good
I
morning.
re-get it.
Good morning, See the World. Thank you for joining us again
Mhm.
this morning. We appreciate that.
Thank you. See the world.
That means we didn't do too bad
Oh,
of a
it
job
jumped on you.
yesterday.
I saw it
We didn't
jump
do
on
too
you.
bad of a job yesterday.
Yeah, they
to
came
show
back.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Good morning, Law Jones. It
I
looks
like
like
his characters
some,
up there. I see some
acorns
wind and some fall
Yeah,
leaves.
I
I
like
wished I
that.
could be outside. It is turning.
Mhm.
The leaves are really popping here at the house.
Yeah, I told Curt he needs
Yeah.
to go for a little ride and take some pictures of all the fall foliage.
Five
we-
is early. Yes, five
Yeah.
is early, Marsha.
Yeah.
It is.
It didn't feel early.
Well, when you fall asleep at 9, 5 ain't that early. No.
It's not, but I didn't fall asleep at 9
No,
because
you
I
did-
worked till 10.
Yeah,
so.
you did. She did. She had meetings. She was
Yeah.
in Zoom till after 9. Yeah.
Good morning, Felicia. It's so good to see you this morning. She said
She's
she just
saying-
wanted to pop in to say good morning and have a great day. You have a great day.
She's saying
too.
that to everyone, guys, not just us. That's
Yeah,
how good
everyone.
Felicia is.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning there, PSV Odyssey.
Paul.
Paul
Good
Vines.
morning.
Yes.
We also have Fearless Rambler in the house. Good morning, Fearless Rambler. Thank you for joining us. And Kathy Mills is
Good
in
morning,
here.
Kathy.
Thank you. Law Jones. Did I say Law Jones? Law Jones, I'm sorry if I skipped you.
can say it
I'm
twice.
sorry. I can say it twice. It's fine.
He don't mind.
No, he doesn't mind. Good morning, Sea Lake Journeys. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We did watch your show this morning, and it's the
We
two of
listened
us.
for most of it
Most
while
of
we
it
were
we-
running around ourselves.
We normally have it up so we can listen to it
Yeah.
while we're running around like chickens trying to get everything together.
Mhm.
But I know you guys know how
We
that
holler.
is.
We holler back and forth. Do you got them on? Do you got them? Yes, I got them on. Okay.
All right, let's switch to this. Let's go to this room.
Yeah. Before I come in here in the dining room and set up, I always have you on the TV, and then I cut the TV down, and then I go, okay, I need to hear them,
Mhm.
so I can at least hear it. So I cut that one down. I turn Marsha's phone up. It is a process.
It is.
Every
you
day.
should see us running around
Every
here like
day.
chickens
Every
morning.
day it's the same. Yeah.
Good morning, Barry Brain. Thank you for being in the house this
Good
morning.
morning, Barry.
Thank you. Okay, so now I'm going to go back up and check
Barry, I
out all.
hope things are good down in Alabama.
Yeah. Alabama? Oh, you thinking Alabama?
Mm-hmm.
Are you just throwing that out there to see if they'll answer?
Just, I just said it.
Okay, I'm gonna go back up and look at all these temperatures that we got.
I did see. Yeah, Eddie says
38 in
38
Georgia.
in Georgia. Mm-hmm.
Gaylor said 34 in New York.
It's just a little chill there.
I saw some snow somewhere.
Mom said the temp's 33 and
Feels
feels like 29. And I'm
29.
telling y'all, they're in the most southern part of West Virginia, and that's what the temps are.
That's what happens to our temperatures. We go, oh, it's beautiful summer weather. Boom, there's some snow. I mean, there is no fall.
Yeah. That was a few years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. We went to a race, NASCAR race in Martinsville, Virginia, which is not even an hour away, and it poured the snow. It has had a foot of snow.
They had snow. We had to go we had to go that Monday. Remember, because they had to cancel it.
Yeah, we used to be NASCAR people.
Yeah, we used to be.
Not anymore.
Now we're cruise people.
Now we're cruise, yeah.
You know, every time we go to do anything, it's like, but we could use that on a cruise.
Hey, I ain't kidding, guys. That is the truth. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Paul says it's 37 in Louisiana. Lower Arkansas.
They call it, LA.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's where your sister.
My sister lives in Arkansas.
Her sister lives in
Glenwood.
Glenwood, Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
There, Paul.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Reminds me of a little bit of West Virginia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty out there.
Mm-hmm.
Any more temps?
I don't see any temps, but guys, I don't see my Miss National girl, Miss Tanisha in here, but Marsha did put us some down here in case y'all.
I always put the two favorite that I like, and if you notice, you're going to start seeing a trend of what I like. So our two national holidays happen to be surrounded by food.
When you're on keto, I won't even go into the keto thing, but let me tell you, you do point out food. Absolutely. Paul responded there to you about
Paul.
Glenwood. Yeah, Marsha's been there.
Yeah, twice.
Yep.
We've been there twice.
Yeah. Okay. So National Cupcake Day.
Chocolate cupcake day.
Oh, is it chocolate? She didn't fill me in on that part. I only wrote the part.
National chocolate.
Well, any cupcake would really do. My nose is itchy this morning.
Uh-huh.
All right, and my favorite, caution, let me tell you, my mama fixes them good, but I do them also very good, is National Mashed Potatoes.
Oh.
And my mom,
with some butter.
Yeah, my mom knows this. She got a new mixer. Is that what they call it? A little mixer.
One of those immersion blenders.
No. I don't know. She might use that, but let me tell you, the old one had a little wider.
Left lumps in it.
No, wasn't
no lumps. I like lumps in mine.
No.
I like to know that they used to.
My
be
granny
potatoes.
did the lumps. Hers usually had pieces, potato and stuff. I don't really like mine like that. I'll eat them.
My grandmother's mother-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, so you draw that line. Used to cook on a wood stove and used to make our own biscuits and gravy and mashed potatoes, and I used to love her mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Oh, the Z
shows in here.
He told a
Good
temperature
morning.
just now, 48 there in Dallas Fort Worth area.
Oh, that is still.
That's
cold.
not bad. That is chilly for there. I do know. And I see Barry the Brain said it's a nice 60 degrees in low country. Is that, I'm still saying that's low country. Yeah.
Wonder what low country is.
Low country there. He wants me to believe it's in South Carolina, but I'm going to say that low country is down in there in the Mississippi, Alabama.
Could be in Florida. That's south.
Mobile area.
Could be Florida. You think you know who it is, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I still have no clue, so if that helps any.
I'm a good guesser here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Sea Lake Journey says they leave the skin on their mashed potatoes. Now, when I do the red potatoes, I do that.
Yeah, we
but not the regular potatoes. But
I'm just checking up in the up in here a little bit. Up in here.
I'm going to talk about some food real quick.
You go ahead. I was
so
just
my favorite thing to do with potatoes is I throw the red potatoes in the crock pot with was it a rump roast or a butt roast or something like that?
Usually chuck roast.
And then I take and mix the mashed potatoes with some sour cream and put the roast on top of it and kind of make like a loaded baked potato with it. That used to be our favorite meal. It used to be because we can't have the potatoes anymore, but we can do turnips.
Yes. Congratulations there, Z Show, on that 100 subscribers. I know exactly how that feels. We all, anybody's ever, it is such a feat. I remember when I got 50 was on Christmas Day this past year, and then get to 100 and everything. And those are such great milestones, and it just seems like they take forever, and then boom, you're there. I mean, I really am always still shocked. Like now, I'm still shocked at what we get.
Thank
really
you,
do.
Chet, for keeping us on while you go to the dog park. We know that's after the show tradition, and it sounds like they had plenty of energy today.
Yeah,
so.
they were ready to go today. They'll enjoy this cool air out there. I
Yeah.
heard y'all talk about that part. I did get
Yeah.
to hear that part. I saw one up in here. I wanted to make sure. See, Barry. No,
So
right
we-
here. Okay, he said 60 degrees.
I saw Glenwood. Glenwood is beautiful. Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So last night I was like, Curt, turn the air conditioner down. Turn it down. Turn it down. I was over there with my nice winter blanket.
Yeah. Now she's not wanting the heat on or nothing. She's wanting the cool air on in a big, thick blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Felt great. Thank you, Mom, so much for my blanket last Christmas because I have used that thing. I don't think it was
Let me tell you.
It was Christmas before last. I think because I've been using that for quite a while. I love that.
Yeah,
blanket.
she's got a substitute when she washes that one. That she's like, it
It's
ain't
not
the
the
other
same.
one. It ain't the other one. Let me turn it a little bit so they can see the magnets behind you. I do
Yeah.
not want them to miss those magnets that they go crazy over. I'm sorry, that's just a little bit. Okay.
Anyway,
Y'all see the question of the day on there?
yeah, check out our question, and
Yes,
we're
yes.
leading somewhere with that question. So I will show you our decorations. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, well, watch. There's somebody in the way there. Now, we do have some decorations out on the front porch. This is our decorations for this year, which
That's
is
it.
actually extra from last year. And last year's decoration is, those flags, the flags that you hang out on your front, in your grass or in your yard or something that says.
Decorative flags, honey.
Is that what?
flags.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
what just
I don't. I never had any before till I met you. But anyway, my mama has them though. Anyway,
That's right.
we got a Halloween flag.
And we used to decorate.
So
So before we moved here, we decorated every
Oh,
year
Marsha.
because I got 200 trick-or-treaters every year.
I counted them. You had 340 some kids one time.
I didn't count.
I've never seen. I kept count.
So that was really fun and exciting. We don't get any trick-or-treaters here, so
Well, I
it's
think
no
I
fun
told 'em.
decorating.
Yeah, I think we've
we
in
mentioned that.
7 years we've had 2 or 3.
And because
Not
we,
every year either.
And because we are the usual research people, and we have been researching for our cruise that's going to be next year, and it's over a year away, we were trying to figure out what people did on a cruise ship for decorating.
Yeah, that was going to be a question, but
I'm sorry, did I miss that question?
Yeah. No, well, it was going to be a question on the poll there one day or something like
They
that.
still can. They won't remember next week when.
Well, I forgot. They'd be like, you already asked that, Marsha.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, well, it's okay.
But I watched a couple of videos where some people are already on cruises and they actually decorated for Halloween.
Well,
they dressed in
Think
Halloween
about
costumes
it.
and
I
stuff.
saw more Halloween decorations on the cruise we were on than I did just what they call door decorations. Don't you remember that? I even got pictures of them.
Yeah, they were decorating then when we were on
Yeah,
there
yeah.
not too long ago. Law Jones for pumpkin, for jack-o'-lantern. I'm sorry.
Oh, I see. For Jack. Yeah. A lot of. Oh, that's our jack-o'-lantern there. Actually, that's going to be used. The reason I got this little pumpkin right here like this that you use to get candy is that will be used for a drawing. Hold on, let me get it. That'll be used. I don't know yet how I'm doing it, but I will be doing it for the drawing this Saturday at 5 o'clock to celebrate our first year anniversary on YouTube.
Yay!
So that's what that little one is that you carry candy. I'm going to reach. Somebody's going to reach
Are
down
you going to
there.
read what Paul said?
All right, let me see what Miss Marsha had over 300 kids. Gives new meaning to fruitful and multiply. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's okay. Yesterday she told me she had another kid, and I was like, huh?
I did?
Yeah. You told everybody that you had 3 kids.
I did, didn't I?
You did. I was like, where'd you get that other kid at? I didn't know about it.
Here's one.
Yeah, somebody was saying that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. Last year we were on the ship.
The week before.
The week before, all kinds of people decorating. I'm sure there is. We were in early December, and the ship itself, while we were on their private island in Ocean Key, They decorated the whole ship in a matter of 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got off the ship,
Got back on.
the ship, everything was done. I was like, wow, that was pretty impressive. No, I'm not a bunny rabbit.
She's a rabbit.
Yeah.
Let me see what Ocean to Ocean said right here.
Okay.
We don't get trick or treaters here in our town. It is more a retirement community, but we still decorate for Halloween. You know, I wished Halloween. I wish for like, you know, I got grandkids coming, so I wish they got to experience that. I'm not the fan of this trunk or
treating.
I'm just not.
Our town actually has a trick or treat where you go to each office, each building.
Yeah, they'll block off parts of the town, and then the kids and the people will walk the streets. It's a little tea.
There's no danger of getting a razor blade or anything fun like that. Then you getting kidnapped or, I mean, whatever people thought they used to happen during trick or treating. But we only went to houses when we did trick or treating.
This week, I'll tell you a good story about a cousin of mine. We always went together, and I'll tell you, it was a good little scare. If you got a good little story, you know, I know it's hard to write, type, or whatever, but anyway, I'll tell you a little story one day. Not right now. Marsha won't let me.
Do you think I'm not? And now I have to be with you every single day the rest of this week.
Like, don't tell that story, Curt. All right, I won't. Anyway, also, speaking of Paul Vines on YouTube.
Yeah, Paul says no trunk or treat or fall festival. It's Halloween.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't mind them, you know, hosting a little fall festival here or there because it gets the cold in some places, you know, as it gets November. Yeah, I want
like
Halloween to be Halloween.
Yeah.
So I picked out a couple of them on here. Huddle Adventures. I think it is tonight at 7 o'clock. They have an interview with EECC.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
We're gonna watch that tonight.
Jason and her name
Elise.
So that's a good one. And MGM. By the way, that one's at 7. There, the Huddle Adventures are. MGM Family Travels at 8 p.m. tonight. Those are 2. The rest you go over to Facebook, and the name is Paul Vines on YouTube, and you can check them out yourself. And sometimes I wasn't able to today.
And check out Paul's shorts. He has some great shorts.
Good cook.
Yeah.
Mixed good drinks. Yeah.
I mean, you could have a great party at his house between the drinks and the food that he
This
does.
coffee today, just like yesterday, it is the keto coffee and the French vanilla. You know, the taste ain't the same though, is it? It was better yesterday, wasn't it?
It almost tasted like you had put a little cinnamon or something in it.
Yeah, that's what you kept telling me, and I was like, no, I didn't put nothing like that in there. It's not spiked today, or anything like that. Eddie Lugo, 7 p.m. Eastern. Oh, sorry, I had the cursor in the way there. But also, because it doesn't get shown till later, guys. In the morning on Wednesday, at 7 a.m., make sure you catch the Moonlight Adventures. They have, this news with John Bourbon. John Bourbon, the news at 7 a.m. Catch it.
I'm glad you remembered that. I always remember it Thursday morning.
Because I look at it and, or I see it
Wednesday,
once it's already aired.
After it's done.
And, we'll tell people, but we're already on and it's done aired. So I just thought, why not tell them, 7 a.m. in the morning tomorrow. Yeah. John Bourbon. See what's going on YouTube News.
And he gives some really cool updates about people's channels too. So
yeah, I like those milestones and stuff like that. And you can catch that on there. That is 7 a.m., guys. 7 a.m. John Bourbon on the Moonlight Adventures.
Ocean to Ocean Travel said, we were on the Carnival Miracle for Halloween last year. It was a blast. That I can't wait. I really can't.
I can't wait for next year.
We have been planning more for that cruise. We have 2 cruises before that already planned, and we've been planning more for that one than we have the rest.
Speaking of that you just said, it's 116 days for the Paradise. That means 116 days, guys, till Valentine's Day, because her birthday's on Valentine's.
But if it's 116 days till
it's
cruise,
about 118.
it's 118.
That's what I said. About 118, 19, something like that to your birthday. But anyway,
Paul
that
Jones
week.
says AM or PM. AM for the
AM
John
for,
Bourbon.
Yeah. My nose keeps itching. Somebody's
fur probably went everywhere just now. So
it probably did. The cruise news that I had. I found this. Anyway, it's Are y'all ready for Icon of the Seas? It'll be probably the largest, and I know it's the largest in the Ocean Oasis class of Royal Caribbean. By the way, I see them in here, and you want to catch Parkers on the Go. They're doing a Vlogtober daily.
I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but somebody got their nails done and ate some amazing Mexican yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying.
So you called them yesterday. They're going to get their nails done and stuff.
I did.
The part that I took out of the Parkers on the Go on that one was some of these salons places take some bets. No, I'm just kidding. Some sports betting going on. Yeah.
Whatever way you need to make your money, I guess.
Well, no, you should. You heard they talking about some of them, like they put their houses up. Some, not them, not Parkers on the Go, but yeah. Brandon, really, he's like me. He just, I don't bet like that, but we do gamble. $100. That's all I can afford.
We take what we would
Can't
use
afford
for
that now.
an excursion and go wild with it.
Yeah, this is an excursion. Same way we look at spending money instead of taking a cruise. You just go, I'd rather do that. It's true. So we learned a lot.
Hey, thanks for watching this while you drink your coffee this morning.
Yes,
we appreciate that.
Yeah, we absolutely do. Super energy efficient, funny take on the news, Mr. Bourbon. Thank you. We'll watch it in replay.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he's very good. And did we miss anything? Oh, you said they were having their coffee. Good. He actually does a good job with that. Yes, he does. John Bourbon does, and full of energy.
Okay, so what's the deal with the? I must have missed something.
What'd you miss?
I saw somebody say something about. I see a flamingo. Are we talking about? Look at them talking about our refrigerator.
They did that because of what I said. Because it wasn't being acknowledged. It wasn't being acknowledged.
Who wants to see a thing that tells what time you cook something? Wouldn't you rather see the magazine?
Hey, some of them might want to see that for that Instapot. I videotaped some Instapot stuff. We'd done different things because I'm a guy and I had nothing else to do at that moment. So I videotaped one day me doing eggs.
Can I tell you? Usually,
and it was eggs in an Instapot are the best.
They're very easy to peel when you use them in an Instapot.
And they're good. I mean, they're good. We do them quite often. Might have to do that today. We ain't had none in a while. But anyway, I got off track talking about food again.
Yeah, back
food.
We're cruising channel, Curt.
I got you. Traveling, not cruising.
Traveling.
Yeah. Yes, we traveling. How's the poll looking? I'm seeing 57% up here. Yes, they go all out.
Oh.
Wow, we really slackers, Marsha.
Should we get another pumpkin?
Get another plastic pumpkin right there. Well, I mean,
we will probably do more next year.
It is 57 to 43%. So there's a lot like us. Plus, we didn't get to vote. So if we put our vote in there, it'd bring it a little closer. Do you think that's the way that's how my mind thinks?
Well, truly, we probably will start decorating more often next year.
Here we go. Why, Marsha?
Because we'll have 2 grandbabies by next year this time.
Yeah. Okay.
So anyway, we're not gonna go with that.
Do you poke a hole in your eggs before cooking? No, I do not. No.
Are you saying that's a good idea?
There is no need to.
Because of the pressure cooker, I don't think that'd be a good idea. We did have a cracked egg one time in the pressure cooker, and that was something to see.
You definitely not. I mean, not in an Instapot. You're not going to poke them.
Well, you can. And you can clean up the mess afterwards.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, but they turned out perfect though.
I did put one that had a slight little crack in it. That's how I learned that lesson.
It was a mess.
Everywhere. It's cooked. Well,
cooked egg, but it was everywhere.
Yeah. I have to buy 6 pumpkins Friday. What's going on with the 6 pumpkins? We were interested in that. I thank my neighbors for decorating their yard, improving my view. Who said that? Law Jones.
Law Jones said that.
That's so funny. Yeah. I don't even know if any of the neighbors on this road ever had decorated. We got one that's out at the end of the road a little bit. They do some decorating, but they got some children around that area. Yeah, I don't see it much here. I really don't. Now that neighborhood you used to live in,
Everybody decorates.
everybody decorates.
But the houses are very close together, and so it's the perfect neighborhood to drop the kid off and pick it up on the other side, and it gets a ton
but it's
of
like
candy.
being in the city.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they only decorate for Christmas.
And he does. I want Curt to decorate for Christmas this
I
year.
need. I hope to. My goal is to get up my blue lights this year. I did 2 years ago.
Stay tuned to see if that gets done.
But if we do get it on there, I will share it on the community page. The community tab. Hey, who knows got that community tab, by the way?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be able to get it pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's something they're rolling out that they're seeing. I know they're going to roll it out. I've seen it straight from YouTube.
The Gaylors have a party for their nieces that they're going to carve pumpkins every year.
That's cool.
That's neat.
Now that stuff like that I do miss doing with the boys. My boys, which are men now. I loved carving pumpkins. I was a good carving pumpkin.
I had girls. So we cut the pumpkin, gutted the pumpkin, and stuck a flower down in the pumpkin. But they were pretty.
You know what I was thinking, because you're so city-fied. I thought maybe you were going to tell me that you used a marker and just drew on the faces on it. Y'all did that too, didn't you, Marsha? You did.
We didn't. If we did anything, we would paint it. But we did.
It's the same thing, painting or marking. It's the same.
I did take one and put our house number on it and spray the number with
really?
glow in the dark. I put our house number on it and sprayed it with we didn't spray the number. We actually had to go buy numbers. Sprayed it with glow in the dark paint and put it on the pumpkin.
Martha Stewart, she just gave some ideas out there for y'all.
Yeah. But it was really cool because we thought, hey, we need some glow in the dark. So that was our glow in the dark.
If this was nighttime, I'd tell y'all a really good story of when I was young and what we used to do.
We're Travel Channel.
Yeah, we were very ornery. We grew up in the hollers, and it was very ornery. Me and my cousins. Anyway, that's West Virginia talk. I'll say that. I understand, sweetie. I understand. And hey. Excuse me. Great show today. We will see you all tomorrow.
Barry brains out.
Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Well, I saw a bunch of them drop off here a minute ago, so I must have did. It's probably my talk. You can blame me today. I don't mind that right there.
We do want to let everybody know that we appreciate you watching us.
Yeah.
We thank you very much.
If you would hit the like button. I'm not. A lot of y'all are subscribed. I thank y'all for that. And again, watch out for coming up at 5 o'clock this Saturday, the 22nd. We are going to be celebrating our anniversary of being on YouTube. That is, and 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
But
and tomorrow morning we will see you in the chat on John Bourbon Show.
Yeah, we'll be on there with not on his show, but we'll be in the chat and everything.
Supporting.
Yeah, always happy to be able to catch your. Thank you, Parker's on the Go, very much, and Journey Awaits. We do appreciate that. I'm at work, and do their best to interact. That's so cool.
We appreciate it.
We do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even those that can interact, because we do have a few people that tell us, hey, we work, but we listen to your show. We can't talk on it, but we listen. So we appreciate that.
When I'm by myself, Marsha tries to interact because she's like, I got to reel him back.
I'll be driving down the road going.
I'm like, I know. She just
pull over the side of the road. Wait a minute, I got to take this real quick.
Can't be doing that. You can't be. Just let me fly.
I'm scared you'll never make it back.
Let me close out this poll right here. So anyway, we did not change any. Probably nobody else voted. 14 votes, by the way.
Oh, that's pretty good. We appreciate that.
Started 34 minutes ago. I really appreciate all y'all voting on that. So yes, mostly everybody goes all out. I know my mother does. Yes.
She decorates year round.
Yeah. So I'm going to end that poll. But yeah.
Have a great day, guys.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us.
Have a blessed day. I thank each and every one of y'all for stopping in.
Safe travels.
Yes, safe. Yes, thank you, baby. She's on a ball anymore for that right there, guys. Catch us tomorrow at 8 a.m. Don't forget, before us, Sea Leg Journeys at 8 a.m. We are on at 8:30 a.m.
And tomorrow,
we
7 o'clock with John
Bourbon. Okay, so there you go. John Bourbon, and then Sea Leg, and then us. Boom, boom, boom. Got listens. There's your morning shows. That's for tomorrow, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Y'all have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.